and welcome to our garden. Today I regret to announce that we have failed to produce Pusa Jamuni. I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing that correctly, and maybe that's why I wasn't able to grow any, but today when I looked at our Pusa patch, they're starting to bolt, and I'm not sure why. None of our other radishes are bolting. It has just suddenly gotten much hotter where we're at, like in the last week or two. The temperature just spiked, but again, none of the other radishes bolted. If you're familiar with that species and you know what's up, hit me up with a comment. That would be super helpful because I don't know. I guess we'll just try again next year. But take a look at our video, and if you see what I did wrong, by all means, let me know.
Like a garden, perfect moments can be had but not preserved. Life is like a garden. How does your garden grow?
So we're gonna do some of these purple radishes on the left side of this bed, and I think that's pronounced Pusa Jamuni or Pusa Jamuni. I don't know, but they look amazing, and we're gonna go ahead and seed the left side of this raised bed with these radishes. Pusa Jamuni radish. Is there any more besides that one?
Please? Yeah, there's tons. There's a whole line of them.
Like right here? Like this?
All the way from here to here.
Anywhere else?
There's some over here. There's not a lot.
Okay, that's all right.
There's something growing here.
It only takes a moment to plant a little seed, a dream, a hope, or a simple deed with soil of time and roots so deep. It sprouts through trials, no promise to keep. Is it blessed by the sun?
I am getting really suspicious of these Pusa Jamuni because it's about the time when they should be displaying shoulders, and I'm not really getting anything. But I mean, look how tall those leaves are. So I'm just I don't know. Maybe I'll give them another week, and if I don't see any shoulders, I'm just gonna pull the tallest one and take a look at it.
Oh, Dad.
You know what? I'm too suspicious. So I'm just gonna pull up one. I'm just gonna see if I can't see what's happening here.
Maybe there's something we ain't give them?
I don't know. So maybe they just need to be thinned. But you see, like that guy back there, he's all by himself. There's a couple of them that are like that. Alright, so maybe I've waited too long to thin and I've missed my window of opportunity. But I'm gonna go ahead and thin my Pusa Jamuni to a couple inches of plant, and you know, hopefully that helps these guys out because we got a whole bunch. So you know, what we got here. So I'm just gonna just destroyed that plant. But I mean, you know, you can see there's something there, but I'm just wondering if there's just too many plants and causing a problem. So I kind of hurt this one, so we're going to go ahead and thin that out too. And the thinned plants are totally edible. So from what I was researching, people actually like them. I'm having problems distinguishing one plant from another, so I'm just kind of doing my best. To sort that out. And you know, like right here, there's multiple plants right here. For sure there's multiple plants, but can't you know, determine one from another. So I'm just gonna, and like literally just trying my best to pull out one and not screwing up a bunch of others. Right? So he seems to be all by himself. And then there's a big clump of them here. So just kind of filling it out. There's one. Yeah, see, so that's like two right next to each other. And that's got to be causing a problem with them not coming completely and totally to maturity. So should be fine there. And if you look in the back, you know, they're already kind of fairly well thinned out just by what grew out of the ground. So I'm gonna stop there before I go nuts and just kill everything. And hopefully I've thinned them out adequately to I'm gonna take this guy too, just because he's so tall. I mean, look how tall those greens are. You know, you can eat the greens too. So all right, so these are the thinnings from the Pusa Jamuni radish, and I'm just kind of hoping that these are like eating baby carrots, but you know, they're baby radishes. These greens are enormous. So when it comes to radishes, you can eat all of it. All of the radish is edible, not just like the actual taproot, which is what the radish is, but the greens, and even, you know, the long rooty part. And so I'm going to cut these up, and we're going to use them as a garnish for a stew that we've made in the crock pot today. I'm not going to stick them in the crock pot. I'm just going to cut them up and, you know, sprinkle them over the bowl, and hopefully they're good. They smell good. And then by thinning them out, I'm hoping that maybe in a week or two we'll actually get a proper Pusa Jamuni radish. So thumbs up or thumbs up, or fingers crossed, I guess I should say. So hopefully this works out and doesn't turn into a failure. But I'm looking forward to eating the thinned out greens. So radish greens are delicious. If you've never tried them, like you can't really eat them from the store, because like from the store the greens have been like on a truck and have been sitting there for a few days, and these greens, by the time we eat them, you know, maybe they've been out of the ground for like an hour. So like fresh radish greens are pretty delicious. All right, that's a wrap on the Pusa Jamuni. And take a look. It's bolting. Those are seeds. And pull this guy up. It didn't even develop a radish. But again, bolting. So we're just a failure on these. We didn't get the pusas. I mean, at least that one's purple. So I wonder what happened. Maybe I put them in too late. And it just got too hot for them. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's the only thing I can think of. It's just I planted them too late and the weather got too warm and they bolted. But again, I'm not an expert. So hopefully somebody out there can let me know what they think or tell me that I'm right.
Perfect moments can be had but not preserved. How does your garden